Brevin, as you all know, we have 3 officials.
And they showed up on time.
They have been assigned by the NBA. Ed Malloy in his 19th NBA season, 116 playoff games. Sean Coburn, his 27th season. Nate Green, not a big offensive rebounding Indiana team. They're not a very good rebounding team in total. And Sabonis with a turnaround puts it in. This is an Indiana team that plays more up-tempo than previous iterations of the Pacers. LeVert, a step through and a finish. Karis LeVert.
Brogdon, LeVert. You also throw Sumner in there when he gets the basketball. Does a good job of being able to get to the basket as Morant does there. Nice ball fake, step through.
Grizzlies with 4 second-chance points. Brogdon. And Sabonis comes away with it, 10 to shoot to a cutting Brogdon. There are a lot of similarities between these two teams and how they play. Both are very good in the paint. Here's Valanciunas from the dotted line, and JV rings the bell. He's got 8 early. 3 ball out of the corner. 6 for Sabonis, who had 16 Friday against Orlando. He had missed 3 with a left ankle sprain. Morant to the rim and in.
Grizzlies got to figure out a way to get a defensive stop against this Pacers team.
Well, they're shooting 67%. Yes, and the foul. Morant going to the rim. Morant and Valanciunas have all of the Grizzlies' points. Sabonis for 3, and this is a repeat of what happened at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Grizzlies get a timeout here.
Pacers again settle back into this half-court zone. See if the Grizzlies get to the middle.
Dillon with a floater, and that drops in. Valanciunas was ready to tap it back in. 5 for Brooks. But look at LeVert on the quick advance. The speed, the Euro step, and the finish. Tonight against the Pacers, but the Pacers, there's McConnell, pass behind Sabonis. Just the first turnover for Indiana. Morant to the rim, a scoop and a score. Ja Morant. And a 13-point Indiana lead as we approach 2 remaining first quarter. Morant taking flight. Brandon Clark, offensive rebound. Contact, yes! An and 1 opportunity for Brandon Clark.
Fantastic score.
Morant 1 of 2. McConnell turns the corner. Boy, got all the way to the rim. Grizzlies just not stopping anything.
Outran 2 Grizzlies defenders to be able to cut in between them to get that lay-in opportunity.
Brandon Clark with a spin and a finish. Just a good season, a career year. Konchar's 3 off the mark. McDermott averaging 13.5 a game, and McConnell calling his own, and everything is at the front of the rim for Holiday, and the Grizzlies back the other way. Bain straight line drive. Vitazze got a finger on it, and here's a run out by McConnell. A lob for Holiday. He hangs and hits. Aaron Holiday in transition.
Back into this basketball game. Cut down on the transition opportunities and the drives to the basket. Good look here over the top.
Yep, Aaron Holiday's not going to stop Valanciunas. Falling for it against Sabonis. Now he's going to set a screen. Morant attacks, scoops and scores! 3-point game. LeVert trying to get by Dillon Brooks. And LeVert, another good game against the Grizzlies. 16. Holiday sets up LeVert for a corner 3. Put it in.
Oh,
Anderson, nifty move against LeVert, and the finish. Kyle Anderson.
Kyle goes into his bag. Nice little hesitation, crossover, finish in the paint.
You got me that time. Try this one on for size. LeVert with a circus shot. Karis LeVert. Pass surprised Valanciunas. Grizzlies turn it over. Racehorse basketball. LeVert pays it off on the other end. 18 fast break points for the Pacers. Both the Grizzlies and Pacers get 14% of their offense from fast break baskets. That leads the league. Grayson Allen with a leaner. Grizzlies have had moments where they have made inroads on Indiana, but then Indiana's always had an answer. And the ball in the hands of Karis LeVert, and he's gone for 30 again against the Grizzlies. It's his second game of 30 or more, and the other one was the high of 43 against the Grizzlies. Brooks rings the bell. Feed the hot hand. Guarded by Dillon Brooks. 7 to shoot for LeVert. Sabonis trying to create. He spins and hits. So Sabonis sits. Vitazze back in the game. Lob for Valanciunas. Brogdon for three. Hit another one. Malcolm Brogdon. And Indiana, its largest lead of the game at 101-83. Morant, Valanciunas. Other end of the floor, Valanciunas giving the three-point signal. He is so fully invested in his game. McDermott laces another three. 12 triples for Indiana. And this kind of getting lost in all the other headlines. The Grizzlies -7 in three-point makes. Morant wraps around, scoops, scores with the left hand. Just the 7th Indiana turnover on the knockaway by Ja Morant. Tillman against Batase. And the Grizzlies continue to battle back. They're within it. Jeremy Lamb, Batase, Aaron Holiday, and Doug McDermott. McConnell, the former 76er, creates his own. Tyus Jones weaves to the foul line. Floater, dances and drops in. It's good to see Tyus find a little bit more of offensive. Extra pass. Bain got by McDermott. He tries a floater. Clark offensive rebound. Yes, and the foul. And the Grizzlies battle back within 7. 11 offensive rebounds a game, 15 second chance points. Those numbers are second in offensive rebounds in the league as McConnell hits.
To their guys on the floor as possible.
McConnell. Wow. TJ McConnell. It's the only time Indiana's gotten themselves in trouble. They've been turning it over. Conchar trying to beat Batase, and he hits. And a timeout taken by Indiana. Grizzlies again, back within 7. And the Grizzlies get another stop.
That's 3.
Stops and scores, stops and scores. Conchar down the lane with a finger roll. John Conchar, who had his season high of 9. Brogdon waves Batase away. A step back three by Brogdon, it's in. And a missed kick ball call really comes back to hurt the Grizzlies. Grayson in between, couldn't pull the trigger on the three. Shot clock down to 6. Valanciunas against Sabonis, who's working with 5 fouls, and Valanciunas 26 and 18. Sabonis, great knock away by Anderson. Dillon on the cut against LeVert. Valanciunas tips it in. Kyle Anderson nearly another knock away. Holiday drives. No. Rebound. Sabonis and 1. Dillon against McConnell. Into a double team. Finds Valanciunas, who puts it up and in after the initial miss.
The underside of the basket should get a block for this game.
How about a 30-20 game, but Brogdon responds on the other end. 3 minutes even remaining in regulation. Sabonis got by Valanciunas.
2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. How many got? 1 guy, 2 rebounds shy. Good pass.
Hey, Valanciunas. To rebound Brogdon. Brogdon for 3. Rimming, no, but Holiday is there to slam it back. 3-point game, 126-123. Again, the Grizzlies a foul to give. Indiana does not. Morant, yes, 1-point game. Connell ends up with it. Shot clock down to 4. LeVert floats, and it drops in. Grizzlies take a timeout, down 3. Indiana's over the limit. Morant trying to create slips and falls. And a look ahead to Karis LeVert.
I just thought their sense of urgency was more than the Grizzlies' sense of urgency early in the game.
And Indiana wins it. They now have won 3 in a row for their last 5. The